Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode with me, Kort, and you'll notice a bit of a difference today. I now have a face cam. But why not? It's about time, isn't it? So here I am. You can now see me real life as well as in-game. And what we're doing today is a little bit different. So I'm going to combine my Let's Play episodes with also what goes on in my MCLoaded Minecraft server. And I'm combining them. The MCLoaded server I have changed in the respect it was a bucket server. It's now not. It's now changed into a vanilla server. The reason for doing so is it was just taking a lot of my time just managing the server plugins, etc., and it was just too much effort. Took up too much of my time. So I thought, right, let's change things. Let's go back to vanilla. Keep it simple. And in actual fact, it offers more interesting challenges because now I've got to try and work out how to do things on a server without sort of using mods, you know, these plugin things, and I've got to learn how to use redstone properly. So it's actually an interesting challenge. So anyway, so here I am. So what I'll do first of all is I'll give you a bit of a guided tour around my my new server. I haven't done much with it yet because it is new. So let's take a quick look around. So I'm in, first of all, I'm in creative mode. So I have created everything you're going to see here with creative mode. So if you will, I have been cheating. But this is going to be the server spawn area. So it's just by a coast, as you can see over here. And what have we got? Well, anyway, I built a little house. Well, that's not too little. It's a fair size. So it's Kort's little mansion. Let's just take a little fly around there. So here's one I've built earlier. So let's go through the front door. So let's take a look. So here we go, inside. Open up the door there. Let's go at the top actually. So it's like a townhouse. So you go up and you go into like the living room. There we go. So like this, nice fireplace. It's nice. I like that. It's really good. Really good. We go up here and we can look at the windows, get a little bit of a view. It's quite good. Let's come over here and up the stairs, or not. Let's go back up the stairs again. Okay, so not a lot to see out there at the moment, but there will be. Okay, we've got a little chandelier there going on. Yeah, I quite like it up here. Little carpet. Yeah, nice little view. Anyways, we come through here. We've got sort of an open style bedroom thing going on. So we've got a big bed here and a single bed there. Okay, and a sort of a balcony thing. So that's quite nice. So not a whole lot to see at the moment, but there will be. And if need be, we can go up here and go into what I believe to be the attic. Again, not a lot going on, but it's a start. All right, let's go down there. Let's take a look downstairs now. So let's go downstairs. And around here. This is sort of, I suppose, the kitchen area, really. So these can be whatever you need it to be. I've got my workbench here, a small chest, and some furnaces to, you know, smelt whatever it is I need to smelt. So if we go down another level, this is sort of like the basement. So there's not a lot to see here again at the moment. Just a couple of pictures on the wall. Yeah, it is what it is. Now, if we go down here, it's like we go into a second house underneath. Now again, there's not a whole lot to see. I've sort of carved out the innards, and this is the house downstairs. Okay. I quite like what I've done with the whole roof thing here. Yeah, I like that. Anyway, right, let's just go in. So let's close that. And going back up here. Now, because this is in the spawn area, and because everything in the spawn area within a certain radius stays loaded into memory, this is where most of the master redstone will be located. So what I've got here is I've created a little world sort of world clock. So that's it. So while that's on there, that will run permanently. It's a very simple redstone circuit, as you can see here. I've just got a repeater on 1 or 2 clicks there. And that's giving me my clock. So if I want to tie in anything like command blocks into this to check for things, you know, maybe I want to check for people with TNT that shouldn't have TNT, I can run checks on that now and remove TNT from their inventory. Again, all done through vanilla. It's surprising how much you can do through vanilla now. It's quite good. Anyway, that's come out of there. So let's go back out of the way. So through here. Good. Let's go out this door. Out the bottom. Got a few flowers out here, just add a little bit of colour. There you go, Kortcast Manor. Town Master. Right, I'm just going to fly around because I can. So what I've done here, got a little bridge. And I've got a post office. So as you can see here, nice little post office. I've got some glowstone even, in there. So it just shows up nicely at night time. If we go in here, the post office, again, what I've done here is I've created this post office, so people that are permitted on the server, because the server's been whitelisted now, by the way, so you can't just join, you have to put an application to get on. So, only if you're trusted do you get to play on here. So anyway, this is the post office. So I'm quite proud of this, in fact. In fact, I'm really proud of this. So what we got here is a nice little way of sending letters to everybody. So first of all, I've got this infinite book and quill dispenser. So press this button. There we go. See, it gives me book and quills. That's how I press them. Yeah, there's a nice little light on there. Okay. And then what I can do is I can open one of these up. In fact, let's work with one of these. So let's say, hello everyone on the internet. This is me writing a letter. Anyway, so let's sign that. Okay, well, let's give it a title. Hi YouTube. Assuming this is going to be on YouTube, but let's sign and close that. So anyway, so I've got a letter. And I can post it to someone. So here's one of my other players. So he likes to have a go and help run the service I get involved with. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it in here, this letter. Just drop it into the chest, yeah, and close it. And you'll notice now that the light's turned on. Yeah, so I've got this great little redstone system that when I place a letter inside, or when your post box has some mail in it, it will light up. So you know whether you've got post. You don't have to walk in and actually come over to your chest and check it. You can just see by the light. And that's put to a test. If I remove that letter from there, take it out, there you go, the light is off. There we go, so we can see if there's actually any post in there. So let's put that back in there, and hey presto, the light's on. It's great, isn't it? Anyway, let's put that in mine. Okay, so it's a post box. Okay. What I will do actually is probably later on in this episode or in another episode, I will go through how I've made that redstone and how it works. I'll go through to my Let's Build world, and I'll show you how that's done. Next to here, I've got a nice little rubbish bin. Yeah, so we open that up, place things inside. There we go. Anything I don't want, close the lid, and you're here. There you go. Everything in the chest is being disposed of. Again, that's using redstone underneath. It's efficient because it doesn't run anything while there's nothing in there. It only runs if the chest actually has anything in it. So again, I want to be as efficient as I can with the redstone. I don't want to slow down the server. I don't want any processes running that don't need to be running unnecessarily. So processes only run should they need to. Anyway, behind here, we've got private post office staff only. So let's go take a look at some behind the scenes here. So what have I got? Well, with my infinite book and quill dispenser, as you can see, I've got a command block. And what happens there? When you press the button, it activates the command block, and what it's doing is it's actually creating a book and quill in thin air. It summons a book and quill in thin air, and it summons it just above this hopper. And it drops into the hopper, and then it goes into this, into this dropper. So therefore I have an infinite supply. So if I just go into the command block there and show you what the command is. So what I've got here, as you can see, I've got summon item, then the relative location, yeah, so we've got X, Y and Z. Okay, so -1X, 2 above it and 1 plus 1 Y. And then an item, and the ID for book and quill is currently 386, damage 0.1. So I'm summoning one of these above. It's not easy for me to demonstrate because I need somebody in front pressing the button, but effectively what would happen is it would appear just about here. Okay, and that's a drop into the dropper, not the dropper, the hopper, wow, tongue twisters, into the hopper and then into the dropper. Okay. Now here is just again a nice little bit debugging stuff going on. So I've got 2 buttons again connected to command blocks, and I've got an enable command block output and a disable. So if I need to debug anything, I can turn this on. Okay, so now I can see when things happen. So if I go back out here and I press a button, it involves the command block, there you go, you can see what happens. So it says object successfully summoned. So if I ever have any problems, it's fine. I can sort of debug what's going on. So let's just go back into there and turn off these messages. So disable command output. And again, if you want to see those commands, very straightforward. Game rule command block output true. Whereas this one, of course, is going to be false. Okay. Now if I go behind here, you'll see some of the workings behind how this the post boxes work. Like I say, I will go into more detail about how this is done. Okay, that's it there. Okay, right, let's go take a look at a few other things. Oh, where am I? Looking bearings. Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. No, you're not allowed back here. This is for staff only. Go away. Oh, I don't believe it. I just got rid of the door. Thank you, Mr. Zombie. Right, okay, let's just put the door back. Okay, excellent. Yeah, I love this. It's brilliant. Look at that. It lasts forever. See? Just constantly repopulates. Right, let's just get rid of some of this stuff. Don't need any of this now, so let's get rid of that. And off it goes. Okay, anyway, so enough of the post office. Now, opposite the post office, I'm going to have a transport hub. Now, there's nothing really here at the moment. You see, it's completely empty. But the plans are to have 2 forms of main transport. We're going to have some sort of rail system, overground rail system. It is exactly what you think it is. You're going to come up here and there's going to be some sort of system for you to get on a minecart, and it's going to take you to different places. The other one, when you come in here and go perhaps to the left here, is I'll have some sort of teleport hub. So you know you'll tread on perhaps some sort of pressure plate for different teleportation locations, and you'll teleport. Again, all done with command blocks. Now, I'm going to have some sort of currency on the server, and what I've been thinking about is, again, let's use a natural currency, and I've thought about having XP. So XP is going to be the currency. So if you want to do something that's considered to be, that's considered to cost something, it will be XP that it uses. So what I'm probably going to do here, if you want to teleport, because it's instant teleportation, it's instant transport, I'll probably make it say cost 1 XP level. Whereas if you can do it the old-fashioned way by using a minecart, it's free of charge. Do whatever you like. But if you want to go instant, it will probably cost you 1 XP level. So, so there will be shops in here, so to speak. If you want to buy certain things, it will cost you XP. So again, all using what's already in Minecraft. I'm not using any plugins. There's no sort of modification to it. It's all just inside the box. Over here, I've got some plots of land, so when people start coming onto the server, they can choose a plot of land within the server itself, or within town, yeah, so within Kortcast town, so I'm going to call it, yeah, maybe just Kortville. Anyway, so here we are, so there's another available plot of land. I've reserved a couple of bits here, you see this there. The reason I've got this tiny little bit of land here is because I'm thinking ahead, and I'm going to have my rail system here, and I'm going to have some sort of rail or track coming up this way out of the town. So I've reserved this piece of land so I can run some rail over the top of it. It's going to be some sort of, like a monorail, I suppose. And the same going this way. Okay, so I've sort of reserved that bit of land. I'm still growing this out. I'm still, setting this up, so to speak, so it's by no means ready for people to start playing with yet. It's all coming together though quite nicely. And you can see on the edge of town I've got this sort of nice little sort of wall. This is the perimeter of the town. Got a nice little gatehouse here, little portcullis thing going on. Yeah, I like that, it looks good. Okay, got that, and then I'll have this sort of wooden wall going around the town. Okay. Of course, people are free to build whatever they like outside here. It's fine, no problem at all, but if they want a little plot of land inside the town perimeter, then they can pick a plot, and all is well. Right, so lastly, I've also started building over here at the coast, and what have I got? So I've got a little pier thing going on. I'll have maybe some sort of tower. I don't know if it's going to be a lighthouse or something. Have to wait and see. But that's that. Obviously, at the moment, it's nothing but a hole. But there we go. That's that. Okay. Again, I think it looks pretty good. Look at that house. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Love it. I'm going to have some sort of bridge going over here. See, started already. Not sure what I'm going to do with that. But yeah, it's all going to come together very nicely. So there we go, everyone. I just thought I'll sort of show off the startings of the new server. So the server will be easy to manage because there's no plugins. It's just vanilla. I've decided vanilla can still be very fun to play. And of course, as Mojang update Minecraft, this server will update pretty much exactly the same time as they update Minecraft itself, because there's no plugins to update and manage and make sure they all work with each other and etc. etc. Okay. So it should all be fine. Right. Anything else? I think that's about it, guys, for the moment. Like I say, probably another video coming up. I will probably show you how I did the post office bit with the lights above the post box. So I shall do that probably shortly. Anyway, guys, I think that's about it for now, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.